everybody, welcome back to my channel. I thought I would do a green look since we're in the month of March and it's St. Patrick's and I haven't done a green look in a while. I'm so dry. I should really do a voiceover if I knew how to. So I'm going to use this palette by Odin's Eye. As you can tell, my throat's really dry. And I thought we would use these tones of green today. So let's just get started. I think I might do my eyes first actually, but before I do that, I have used this spray, which is amazing. And I'm going to go in with, oh hold on actually, I'm going to use the Bobbi Brown Extra Bare Glow Illuminating Moisture Balm. That can give me a bit of hydration and shine while we're writing. I have some Utan facial mist on, as you can tell. I've got a bit of colour already. Okay, let's do eyes first. I don't normally prime my eyes because I have dry lids, but I'm going to use this Ulta Beauty matte eye primer in nude. I think this is the early, oh god, this stuff must be thick. Look, come out. Oh, there you go. I think this is the earliest I've been up in such a while. It's like heading for 11 AM. Excuse me. Because I don't sleep well, so then I end up sleeping longer due to the pain. But this is just a nice primer. It actually cancels out the darkness as well, which is great. Pouring of rain out there. Oh, I'll need to get heading and getting these waxed again, my eyebrows. Okay, so we're going to use the Odin's Eye Makeup Just for Fun Flora Story palette and use the greens in here today. So it's a more wearable greeny look. Also, I haven't done a green look in a long time, so I'm first going to go in with the shade Clover, which is like a sagey green. Oh. And just use this all over the lid actually. Anyone else find it dead therapeutic listening to the rain? I don't even know if you can hear it in the background because the window's on the latch. Don't need to worry about blending at the minute, we're just patting it on and putting the placement as such. If you haven't tried Odin's Eye, they are amazing. I'm waiting on a couple of parcels coming from, my mouth's so dry, sorry. I just had some water. TikTok shop. But I want to wait till they all arrive and then I'll do a haul because they come from different places and I've got some coming from with Avery and some coming with the Royal Mail. But we had no post today, so I guess it isn't going to be today. That's look done, thanks. Joking. Take a clean brush and just buff the edges. If, like me, you find that you don't suit the more brighter green eye look, opt for like olivey toned greens that have like that little bit of lace pigment or that bit of gold in with it as well. I don't know why my mouth's so dry. Maybe I was sleeping with my mouth open. I'm just going to go in with the same brush, but I'm cleaning off it on my towel. And then I'm then going to take this darker shade here, which is called Sage. I'm just dipping the end of this brush in here, and I'm just lightly going to dab in place. Like green. There is fall down in the shadow and that on the palette, but it doesn't seem to be transferring onto my skin, which is great. So just press and dab it on, just to give it a little bit of something there on the outer corner. This is a little Laura Mercier brush that came in a set that I was kindly gifted by the lovely YouTuber It's Sabrina, which I'm sure a lot of you will have heard of her. She's been about for a long time. This is blending like a dream. Looking like a little frog. Back in with that same blending brush, nothing on it, and just buff out the edges really gently. Look at that, beautifully blended. Then I'm going to take the shade Misty, which is this green here. And as you can see, it's just a nice subtle green. And we are going to go with our finger and just lightly take this over the lid. And just slightly into the centre of the eye as well. Same on the other side. Now with the glitter you are going to get a little bit of fall down, which is natural. What a beautiful shadow, eh? Isn't that pretty? Again, I'm just going to take actually the wee brush that I used, nothing else on it, and I'm just going to lightly buff it in a bit. Now to get a slight bit more pigment, I'm going to take this brush here and give it a wee spray and go back into that shadow. And then for preciseness, we're just loading it up and adding that bit more glitter back in. So you've still got the green, again, it's not too much. Again, this might be a bit much for some people on the green side. If it is, you could always use an olive tone. I'm also going to go into this one and take a little bit of this green here, because why the hell not? And I'm feeling the green today, so I might as well. Oh, that is so stunning. This green in here is called Jade. When I was you, I feel that life was so wonderful. Okay. Now, we'll leave the eyes there at the moment and we will go to our base. I'm like this all over the face. Fingers and thumbs, fingers and thumbs. I'm going to take the e.l.f. Halo Glow in light. I'm going to apply some of this to our face for an extra glowy face. Ha 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 ha. I swear to God, I've got no room. Best brush ever. It's just applying that. They're bringing out a shorter, like fatter, denser one of this brush. Whoa. What does he there? What's going on with the shitty weather, people? Now, because I have U-Tan and tone on, and it actually worked, I actually don't need a lot of coverage, to be fair. I'm going to use the colour corrector by Bobbi Brown, and this is in Light Bisque. Well loved. I'm just going to take up my hand because then it warms it up. I'll apply it into the corner there. What the frig is that? Do you know something? See that U-Tan and tone that I've just, not U-Tan and tone. Where's that brush? The e.l.f. that I've just put on. Bear with. Where the hell are all those brushes? There we go. I actually don't think I need to put a skin tint on, but let's just blend this in first. Just to get rid of some of the darkness. Did I put some on this side? I don't even know. That's what happens when you haven't really slept into it. You haven't got a clue what you've done and what you ain't done. Hello darkness, my old friend. I don't even know if I just got. Okay, I think that makeup brush, well, I know that makeup brush is nearly clean. I use my little pouch here and I've got all my sponges in. Let's get a wee sponge out of here, and have we got a powder puff in here somewhere? We don't. Let's take that out as well. And I'm going to go in with this sponge. It's dry, but I'm just going to literally blend a bit more of this e.l.f. product, because it seems to be bunched up a wee bit there. But you know what? I don't think I need to put a tint a skin tint over that. So let's just go in with our concealer. Oh, I'm so dizzy. This is the Maybelline Fit Me in number 10. I don't hear a lot of people going on about this concealer actually. I got it round about the time when I actually didn't own a lot of concealers, and I just thought I'll get ones that I've never tried before. And it seems alright, so you know, it does a good job of blending and creaming off. Got all the bits where I go red. Do you love all the faces that we make when we're doing our makeup? And look at that, it's so nice. And then I'm just going to use my finger just to make sure I pat it out. There are some glitter particles, I don't know if you can see them, because we've just got the ring light, because of course my little newer light that I got for Christmas doesn't seem to keep its charge for long. What a surprise indeed. Then I'm going to take the Vitamin Baby powder. Actually, do you know what? I'm not today. I'm going to take the Charlotte Tilbury. And we're going to use Charlotte Darling and a little powdered puff. And I'm still going to tap it into my hand. And we are going to set where we have just put the powder, sorry, the concealer. And the smile lines. I'm going to put a tiny little bit of it just here as well, in the middle of my face. Let me have a look, make sure it's just not too much setted. Is that even a sentence? Okay, now I'm going to take a tiny bit of the Pink Honey Frosting Bronzer in Milky Mocha, which looks like so. It looks like I've never used it. I have, but I just don't use it often. Load up the brush. You know the drill. Tap, tap, tap the excess off. And then we load up the face. Make sure you're taking it into your hairline. A bit more on there. I don't hear people going on about this product as much. I just don't think it seems to be as popular as when it first came out, which I still see people using it, don't get me wrong, but it just doesn't seem as popular as it was. Can you believe that I have zero foundation on? Zero. And that is enough of that. Let's wipe this off my hand a bit. Okay, cokey then. Let's have a look. Again, as I always say, if you feel you've gone in too ham, go back in with the foundation brush. Just go over it all. Just to blend it all in. Now, I want to... Do I want to put powder one on? No. I'm going to put some blusher on, and I'm going to use That's Peachy by MAC. Love these blushers so very much. Hold the bus though. Where is my favourite little brush for it? Oh my goodness, I can't reach. Will that be dense enough? We'll give this brush a try. I don't know if it'll be the right one to use with it, but we'll see. Oh, honestly, see if you've never tried these Play Blushes by MAC. You honestly need to. See the shade Natural. It is one of my favourites out of the two that I got. But look, it just gives that most gorgeous flush of colour. Sorry, the video is getting long. What did you expect with me? Just take it a little bit up. What I always say, blusher is the first thing usually to fade, which is why a lot of people, when you think, what the hell amount of blusher have you got on? That's the reason why they put so much on. I mean, just look at that. I love it. Oh, I just stuck my finger out. And then I think I might even put a tiny little bit of my Rare Beauty Hope on as well. But like literally a dot. I'm going to use the butt end of the sponge just to blend it in with it. And I'm going to use this Vive Nova Glow Lights liquid in Bijou. Again, just to give it a try. I wasn't super impressed with it. I'm going to use the end of my sponge again. It's supposed to give that glowy lip from within, like wet look, which is the only reason I bought it brand new from Depop. But is it giving anything? I don't think it is. Like, it's just sticking to that one patch of the skin. Look. What are you doing? Are you doing anything? I don't know if you are. I mean, I honestly don't know. Looking at it from where I'm sitting, it's not doing much of anything. Let's put the tiniest little bit under here. Oh, shizen. And I know people are like, it's because you don't like Jamie Genevieve for saying that. Personally, for me, so far, anything I've tried of hers, I haven't really liked, apart from the original thingy. I don't know. Anyway, let's get a spray of some kind. Here's my Iconic original spray. Good drenching. Still haven't charged my fan yet. While that's settling into the skin, I'm going to take a brown liner This is Charlotte Tilbury. Mine both top and bottom. Oh, we forgot to do eyebrows, did we? For eyebrows, I'm using this Sephora pencil in the shade don't know what shade you are. Midnight Brown is. Little spoolie. Very lightly fill in the gaps. I was gonna try doing that whole, you know, where you draw the shape, but then see when I've tried doing that, it just looks, I don't know, weird on me. Maybe because I'm not used to it though. So I just fill the gaps in of where I think I need it. And the fact that the hairs at the end here are getting really, really ginger. Because they probably need tinted, but such is life. Beautiful. This is a really nice pencil actually. Then I'm going to use, I don't use this end because it's just no use anymore, but this is Soap and Glory Archery, and I'm using the little gel because the gel's still fine. And we'll just mop that through the brows. Not the spoolie again. I've got like a really unruly rogue, like long curly hair there. It's just like, hey everyone. Okay, and for lips, I'm going to use Boy Bye by Doll Beauty. I haven't put mascara on yet, remember? I don't know why I said for you to remind me, but I know what I'm like for forgetting. Let's put mascara on now before I do forget. Telescopic lift with the wee, very peculiar brush. But I'm going to take some of the product off on that. Oh, this brush on this mascara is so friggin' weird. I'm still on the fence to whether I like it or not. This mascara. I do not like a clumpy lash. If you like a clumpy lash, you're going to love that. Okay, and then for lips, I'm not sure. I think I'm going to use this by Bobbi Brown. This is Crushed Lip Colour in Blue Raspberry. And throw the mirror away. Please, Julie. You're doing so well. Love it. And then I'm going to put a bit of Butter Gloss by NYX in Madeline just over the top. Or just a smidgen of it in the middle. my dears, is the end result. So here is my green look for St. Paddy's. Happy St. Patrick's Day to everybody when it comes on the 19th. I don't know when this is going up. And also to anybody who is Irish. I hope you have a cracking day, so I do. Please hit the like button, the share button, the subscribe button, and that little bell. And that'll keep you notified of when I next upload. And I will see you all next time.